and we have his next nap going, and he just had another wet diaper, so that's good. He's a little warm, but I'm hoping it's just because heater was on, door was closed, oxygen concentrator's on, and that makes a lot of heat. And he's a little fussy. So hopefully, after the nap, get him out of section nap, put his CPAP and oxygen back on, he'll calm down, go back to sleep. We can hope, right? Good morning.
Morning.
What time is it?
What?
What time is it?
It is 7. It's 7. It's 7:11.
7:11? All right.
My turn. Yay. When to watch.
So I decided to clean out the fridge this morning. It started with one thing that I saw looked a little messy, and then it just snowballed into everything. And I just want to say, we don't usually drink soda. We don't normally have like junk food, at least not a ton. I mean, we're human. We have some junk food, but I feel like right now we have more than usual. It's the holiday season, it happens. But I really need to just like cut up some of my vegetables are getting, well, that's just sad. Pretend you never saw that. We'll just put it like this. You didn't see anything. And just need to reorganize, get ready for Christmas, which is gonna be here at our house. There's plenty of room in the fridge for all the food for Christmas Day. And also, so I can know what I need to make for dinner tonight, if there's anything that needs to be used, and any leftovers that need to be eaten before they go bad. So it's normally now I'm getting Izzy out of bed, and he is due for his next set of nebs, and this will be the whole round. He has a big long list of ones we do every morning and every night, and then every 3 hours we do 3 nebs every 3 hours. So this is like the whole long one. It takes like an hour to get through. But he's sleeping so nicely now. I do not want to wake him up because he's been so fussy and he's been like moaning. And I think he's just tired of not feeling good. Sleep is the best medicine, so I'm just gonna let him sleep a little bit longer. I don't want him to get too far in behind his nebs because he really needs them. I don't know if you can see Vea right there with her unicorn taking up like the whole couch. It's amazing.
Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about? I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost.
9:20 now. Izzy's just starting to wake up, but she never sleeps this late. But like we said earlier, sleeping is the best medicine, so I wanted to let him sleep as long as possible without going too far overdue on his neb. So I definitely need to go get him up and do his breathing treatments. I just cut up the peppers to put in the fridge, and then there's my little compost bin, but I actually have to get myself put together as well. So while his nebs are going, I'm gonna get dressed, fix this, because the charge nurse from the agency who supplies the nursings to our house, nurses, or nursing, he has to come out. Anyways, blooper. So he has to come out today and check on Izzy, make sure he's in a safe and clean environment, which means you gotta get to work, but that's not the kind of clean it means, but does need to make sure he's in a safe environment, make sure his health is good, so he's gonna have to do like like a little mini physical here for him. So we need to get ready for that. And I'm not exactly sure what time he'll be here, but he did say before lunch. So good morning again. Are we gonna have a good day today?
Candle, and you could always put new little candles in here. There's little baby matches in here, but they're for mom to do, okay? Because you could burn yourself even though they're little. And you put this in here, and you light it, and it shines, it glows in this beautiful blue glass. It's so, this is one of my favorite things, but because you're one of my favorite things, I gave it to you. And this you can keep, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. So whenever mom wants to light, you can. If not, put the extra matches in there when you're all done. And now, yesterday started Hanukkah, or the night before. Holidays for Jewish people start the night before when it gets dark. As soon as the sun goes down, that starts the holiday. So we have to, what color do you want to start with? Pick two out.
Blue and
Okay.
red.
A little melty. Let's find one that's not quite so melty. I did have it in the sun at one time. Okay, this is the main holder. So you always put one in here. So the first night you light this one, okay, till it's gone. The second night you put a new one in here, and then you take a second one and you put it in this one. So this is how long God let the oil keep going. And the third night, which will be tonight, because it started 2 nights ago, even though yesterday was the first day. So those will be gone, and then tonight you'll put it in the main one, 1 and 2, until you have all 8 burning. So you remember that God brought all this oil and light to them, even though there was none there. Because he's so amazing, isn't he? He is. No kidding. Oh, I can't believe it. It's so much fun. You have to count.
So it is a little after 12, and my grandma just made a surprise visit to us. So we got to spend some time with her, and that was so amazing. And she brought us some menorahs. You guys saw in the other video. Vea is eating her lunch. No, you have to stay there. And I'm going to give Izzy a bath because he's still fussing and just not happy. So I'm going to give him like a little Epsom salt soak bath. And the way we do it is a little different because he can't sit in any of the bath chairs. He obviously can't sit in the tub by himself. So I put on my swimsuit and I put him in one of those swimmy diapers and get in the tub and hold him. It's the only way that it works. I don't normally do this when I'm home alone. Well, I'm not home alone, but there are adults to help me get him out of the tub because it's dangerous. But I don't know what else to do for him right now. So we're going to give that a try. And Vea did do a little sort of Christmas craft this morning. he was making a Santa. You had to cut them out and glue them together and then color them. Hey, Tracy, brush up, please. So I think that's all we have to update on the day so far. The case manager came out. He was here, he did his thing. Obviously I couldn't record that. Wouldn't want to see that anyway, so it'd be kind of boring. So yeah, that's where we are. Because he's getting so tall, I really have to fill the tub super full to be able to keep him in the water so he doesn't get cold. So I got this clear guard for the drain on Amazon, and it's perfect just for this occasion. So Vea loves to do crafts, so I thought this would be a really fun craft to do today, and also has a bonus of encouraging her to take a bath, because, you know, just some kids just love taking baths. That is not my kid. Anyways, so we're going to make a little body scrub, and it's super easy. You just need half a cup of coconut oil, a cup of sugar, and some essential oils. And so she's going to pick out her own flavors, no, her own scents. Brought out a bunch of different scents that I thought she would like from our little supply of oils, and then she can pick whatever she'd like to put on there, and hopefully it will all turn out.
Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.
That's what Christmas is all about.
Oh, he does not like it. Okay. I'm gonna put it away. It's okay. I'm sorry you didn't like it. I know, I'm gonna put it away. I understand. Okay. It's a little before 4 and Bea's having a little snack. Wave! We're done crafting and she is going to use her crafts now in her bath. So it's gonna be so much fun for her. And then when she gets out, we're gonna make dinner and then we have a fun game to play tonight. Here we go. And Izzy's medicine just came too. So he is still not feeling well at all, like in his lungs. We obviously talked about the other parts of him not feeling good, but his lungs are not getting better like we would like them to. So he's going to do a long course of steroids with a taper at the end. So those just came. Yeah. Actually, I am very, very happy that we have this as an option and that we have access to medical care like this. I'm very, very grateful and I do not take it for granted at all. Your back is itchy? Well, let me help you with that. Anything you'd like to say?
Not really.
Okay. It's 7 o'clock now, and I just got Izzy's bed ready, so I'm gonna bring him back here and put him to bed. He's been fussing for the last 2 hours straight. And nothing's helping. Nothing is helping. Nothing is making it better. I tried every trick in the book and nothing has worked. So hopefully bedtime will do the trick. And I made dinner together, which was really fun. And we used John's new foodie thing. What's it called? Ninja Foodie to bake dinner, so that was really fun. Put Izzy to bed, do his last set of nebs, and then get him all tucked in, and hopefully he'll calm down. Say your prayers, folks. The one with the spoon in it is yours. Oh, careful here.
Oh, hello. You're probably here about the stores. But you didn't know that. Well, there's probably a lot of things you didn't know about it. Another interesting thing.
Oh man!
Spiders do. Little toys.
And this is, oh, what was this called? Coconut cream popcorn. Yum. If you're local, you will recognize this popcorn probably. This is Emma's popcorn. They make so many different flavors and varieties of popcorn. It's amazing. These cute little snowmen are attached to they're part of the cup. Don't want anybody to think they're like floating in the cup and choking hazard. It's actually attached to the cup.
I wish we could get off.
What do you two want? Huh? What is that about? They want to climb up here on the couch with us, but they can't. While we're enjoying our after dinner treats.
I'm lost in the woods. Then sun comes alive. I'm lost in the woods. Okay, sorry. Okay, back to Elsa. No, that's fine. I felt so certain. All my life I've been told. But I'm here for a reason I was born. I always been so different, messy. I'm gonna see your here from the bed and go in here. Look at that. Wow. There's pants in here.
It is now almost 9:30. My husband is almost home from work. Izzy is still awake, still fussing. Nothing else has helped. And I just got Bea to bed. We had a lively FaceTime with one of her cousins tonight. That was so much fun. I love just each age and then all the goodness that comes with each age. Now she's old enough to FaceTime with her cousin and her cousins are old enough to do it. It's just so bizarre, but it is so much fun. So I'm very excited for my husband to come home. Maybe he can figure out something with Izzy that I just couldn't figure out. Either way, at least I get a little bit of a break. And I so badly want to tackle my makeshift pantry. My tea is sitting out and I need to put my tea away. Just look at it. My word. Isn't that awful? These Jelly Bellies is a fun little tradition. My mother-in-law gets them for my husband, so his mom gets them for him every Christmas because they're like his favorite thing. And he usually gets them on Easter too. And they last for so long because they're such a special treat. But oh my word, this drives me bonkers and I so badly want to just organize it. I just did clean it out. Oh my gosh. And in case you're wondering, Izzy is still awake. Still fussing. But yeah, he's smiling too. I just went in and readjusted him, and John had just gone in like 10 minutes before and readjusted him. I've been in there a couple times since he's gone to bed. I just don't know how to video that to show you guys what we do in there because it's dark. But anyways, his nurse will be here soon too, so that's good. But I think I might just tackle that. Sorry guys that the soundtrack got off. I'm not sure what happened there, but I decided to go ahead and do the pantry. I was just going to do one shelf. I ended up doing the whole thing. You guys could see the screws in the background. Funny story is we installed these cabinets ourselves, and we ended up having to take all the upper cabinets off and move them down a couple of inches to make enough room for our pantry. I still have to go back in there and cover up the screws and the previous screw holes, but it looks so much better now. On Christmas Eve. Tomorrow we have a lot of cleaning to get done to be ready for Christmas Day. And I have a lot more I could be doing tonight, but like I said, it's 11 o'clock, been up since 4, so that's not true. I did go back to sleep for a little bit. Anyways, I should be going to sleep right now though, because it's going to be a long day tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining us. And we enjoyed having you guys with us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And we'll see you tomorrow.
You know.